Hello. Hi, B. This is a miracle. I'm actually streaming in the afternoon. I've got the day off today. So I decided, let's stream. I actually have no clue. I have nothing planned for today. I don't know what to do. We can do some tarot. We can play games. It just feels nice to be on here at around 2 p.m. when we normally started, and just actually be able to just be here. We can actually be here. Hi, Em. What up? Hi. Welcome back. Two names that I very much miss. Hello, team. Welcome. It's been a long time. I don't know. How is everyone? How are we doing? How has it been? Everyone's been doing some really fun stuff. I've seen everyone's lives progressing very nicely, and everyone's getting places where they want to be, so this is so good. It honestly has been way too long. I'm glad that I took the day off today. Man, I want to do this more, man. I miss this. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. We haven't done anything. It's been 3 minutes. We haven't done anything. But how has everyone been? We have been streaming, and it's been really bad times for y'all. I understand for sure. But, man, life has gotten real busy, really. Life happens, lol, not too much to do about it. Yeah. You got a car! Holy shit! What? I didn't think you didn't have a car before, but now you own one? Hell yeah! What's the model? Would be the whip. I'm doing well. I'll get my second dose of the vaccine on Sunday. Nice! I'm getting my second dose in the end of the month, which is rough because it's so late and so far away, but it'll be good. It'll be fine. It'll be chill. Ooh, take one. From my knowledge in insurance, it's pretty expensive to insure that type of car here in New Zealand. Anything European, honestly, everything here is just expensive. But I'm okay with it because we get to deal and we get to share some stuff, and we have healthcare. So in my head, it's a win. Yeah, work's been super busy. I got a secondment coming in November, which means I should be working hopefully Monday to Fridays from November to February, which is going to be very, very fun. It's not super cheap though, but I bought it for my parents, so they hooked me up. Hell yeah! Good. I'm sure the insurance is not easy on that either, but that's fine. It's fine. I've been really thinking about what I can do so I can stream on the side. Because honestly, with the way that life is just at the moment, afternoon streams are going to be super sparse still. And there's a lot on my plate that I just can't figure out how to organize, Because at the moment, before the lockdown even happened, the reasons why afternoon streams were so hard to come by was because every week there would be something on, right? And I'm very happy for it because it shows that I have a life that I'm actually living and friends to be around and things to do. But I miss this a lot. I miss having to sit down here, all the friends that I made and all the people that came by that we had for early last year. I wish I could have done an afternoon stream for our stream anniversary, but we couldn't. And I really want to just get back to doing this because this is when I felt so great and so fulfilled. We had a really good community thing going, and things were going super nice. But January hit, and it all started to kind of go down from there. No, I know. I very much understand. and this is this thing. Like, I very much love everyone, and I wish I could do something to make it happen in a way that we can stream, and we can have this time still set. But we're figuring that out slowly. We're not really sure how to do that. Life just happens. Yeah, I know. But I want to make this happen as well, Because 9 to 5s is, going to be 9 to 5s the whole time. I don't think I could ever get, Then again, I don't want to be working night shifts and end up having to stream, or, wake up super early, stream, and then sleep at, 6, Yeah, we're still going strong. I'll actually show you guys, some things here. Hold on. Can we get to the channel? Mute myself, please. I love having this option of watching. Yeah, that's the thing. I want to bring at least, just at least a day for an afternoon stream for everyone at whacked hours too. We're gonna try not to do that. Let's see. Let's pull this up. So here is what do you guys have missed? Not missed, but here's what we've done and what we've done since. So wait, I gotta change this. I gotta add something actually. There should be WWE SmackDown vs. Raw. Hold on, I gotta open the thing. We've played a lot of games since then. I'm gonna actually open up the table of games that we played so we can get a better look of what's happened. But I want to make this afternoon schedule or an afternoon slot something fun for us, something consistent. Maybe not a game. I'm gonna say probably not a story game. We're gonna keep that to the night streams. But I don't know. I don't know if people want tarot if we want to do this here. But I'm gonna try and find an afternoon stream time that we can do consistently, that we can just get to and actually work with. Because again, my schedule, Detroit Become Human, right? So around June. So here's when we started streaming, right? We started streaming in August. We say that because in purple, that's when a streamed game is played. But okay, again, I'm so all over the place. My schedule has been very much busy because work is not consistent. My roster changes every week. Sometimes I'm working 10 to 6 p.m. Other weeks I'm working, 9:30 to 5:30, or some weeks it's 11 to 7. There's no consistency there. But also, some weeks I'm working the Saturday. Some weeks I'm not working Saturdays. And I have a free weekend, and it's really getting to me, because also working on the phones, I don't think I'm built for. I get even if I get a whole day of good calls and wonderful people on the phone, it's still busy. It's still tough. Is the music too loud? It still takes a lot out of me, and one bad call just ruins my entire week essentially, and it makes me scared to go back on the phones. So that's why I want to find something more consistent. But also if I do get a consistent 9 to 5, it kind of just shows that I have the weekend to do something. And I've chosen for the latter half of this year to play and start a Frisbee team. We're supposed to be training for nationals. We have the music's fine. Okay, I might turn it up a little then. We're working towards mixed nationals, Division 2. It's going to be fun for us. We're just going to be a fun team and just wanting to play, mixed 7-a-side ultimate with a group of people. That was the goal, and I feel like that helped me stay, what's the word, social and active and pushing towards something. But that meant Saturdays I had to train from 9 to 12, and then we'd hang out from 12 onwards, so I don't get home till 3, and I have to shower and everything's then. And then when I'm all done and settled, if there's nothing planned at night, which normally there's something because there's been a lot of birthdays recently, I would just be done by like 3 or 4, and then I can recover and recoup. But then that's a lot. That's like, you know, too late for the afternoons, and that's Saturday done, right? And then Sundays would be game days. Game times start at the earliest 4:15, 4:30. 4:15, 4:30 rolls around. I have to be at the stadium or at the fields, and the fields are 45-minute away drive, so I have to leave where I live like at 3, so we can get there on time for warm-ups and whatnot. And then I get home and I'm tired, and it's Monday again, right? So it's so busy because it's work during the week, frisbee during the weekends, and I've incorporated streaming at night times because I still want to continue to stream. We've honestly struggled. We haven't had good numbers and just like a sense of community since I stopped streaming in the afternoons. There have been people that come by, and it has been nice, but it hasn't been consistent because of all the things that we're doing, right? And this is just a spiel for what my brain has been thinking for the past couple of weeks. Tarot streams have still been popping. Tarot streams have been good. We have some very consistent people that come by through tarot, which we can do some tarot today if you guys would want some readings. Get some readings all over again, you know. But yeah, it's been hard because I get really tired after work as well, and then having to get up and to do tarot, and as soon as I get home, like my brain is fried, and then I kind of just have to go off of just fumes essentially to continue with tarot, right? But here's what we've been doing. I would love a reading law. Yeah, I feel like you would. Yesterday. It's been a lot. But I haven't said, like, nighttime streams have also been good. There has been a lot of people who come around and just hang out. We had a lot of fun recently with Yakuza Like a Dragon. This game here. I don't know if you can see that properly, but this was really fun. This was the last game. The last game that we played was SmackDown vs. Raw. And I'm gonna just fill that in. SmackDown vs. Raw 2005. How long was that? I feel that grind, yeah. But like, I really want to make this a thing. I really want to be able to do another job part-time and do this part-time. Like, I'm so set into doing this, where I feel like, do I focus on just streaming, or do I start making content on YouTube and stuff like that? I have to figure stuff out in order for that to be a thing. But I also need to figure out a way to, like, you know, push myself a little more. Become a little more, like, confident into what's happening. Let's go sports. We played this for 8 hours. It was a 10 out of 10 experience. No, let's say it was a 9 out of 10 experience. And this is in September. Yeah, I've streamed like 4 days in a row playing SmackDown vs. Raw. It's been really fun. And please don't judge me for this. Don't judge me, please. Yeah, here's what we did. This is the journey of like streaming so far for a year. August we did Tetris Effect. We started streaming. It was great. Grimm's Hollow. Cheetah was there. Cheetah watched the whole playthrough. It was like 1 day. And then we played Undertale. And then that's when like M popped up and like hung around a bit. Do you remember that, M? Like me playing Undertale? Because that was super fun. Almost cried on stream again. And then we did Fran Bow. And this is all still while Tarot was happening. This is when Joshi showed up and Joshi was hanging around. Toxic Josh, they called themselves back then as well. Helltaker, that was a progress as well, because Franbo took forever, dude. And we did Helltaker and started Yakuza 5 on the same stream. And this is when Viv and B and Josue and all of them, you know, showed up. It was crazy. Also, shout out, wait. There we go. That's just for Joshi there. All the Mr. Doritos. It's still one of my favorite emotes. Oh, and yeah, we programmed a thing for the emotes to show on stream. You joined on Octodad? Really? No, you were here before. Really? Octodad? So you weren't here for Hatoful Boyfriend Until Dawn and Shadow of the Colossus? Because I remember Yakuza was, Nope. Wow. I feel like you were there for ages. Because, yeah, we had Yakuza, and that's when Yamaha-chan was a thing. And, you know, the taxi adventures. Bunch of people just showed up again for that adventure. It was fucking cool. We had, like, oh my gosh, what's his name? I watch his stream sometimes. Oh my god, Dicky. Dicky was hanging with us by that time. Dicky was fun as well. I miss Dicky. I think this was around the time we met. Did we meet Ink around this time? I don't remember. Anyway, this was fun. This was Yakuza time. It took a bunch of weeks as well. Hatoful Boyfriend, that was crazy. Ooh, Hatoful Boyfriend was a long time. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. It's probably Viv, right? Viv was the main person to be like, hey, go watch this crazy dude who does my tarot readings. Yeah, Until Dawn we did it in like 2 streams. Yeah, those pigeons and doves. I miss, fuck, what's his name? Okasa? No, Okasan's like mother. What's his name? The pudding guy? Pudding bird. Pudding bird. Hatoful Boyfriend. Okusan. It's Okusan. Yeah, not Okasan. It was Okusan. Pudding Jesus. He turned the world into pudding. The good ending. That was great. Until Dawn, we did it 2 streams, and we kept Hayden Panettiere alive, right? I know we tried to kill the dude because I hated the dude, and everyone else loved him. What a trash monster. Shadow of the Colossus, December-ish. That's when Tuesday, around the time Tuesday did my reading. Putting these nuts in your mouth. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Hell yeah. No, yeah, it was. Cause like, I remember doing a poem. Did I do a poem for your birthday? I don't remember. But Shadow Colossus was super fun. That was a great time. Cheetah was there. Zero showed up a bit. I remember getting mad at Zero. And then Octodad, that was because it was my birthday as well. And that's when B showed up. So I did this, yeah. This was more... Octodad was like my birthday week. I remember doing that. And we finished Shadow of the Colossus around that time. And Octodad was fun. It wasn't the greatest game of all time. And then we did Unravel till the end. Christmas. We celebrated Christmas. That's when Tuesday's hot chocolates came in. Dude, I miss Tuesday. Tuesday showed up to some of the night streams as well. Yarny, or Yanni lol. This is when I got my so Unravel through to January. That's when I got my job offer for work in town. Sorry, I was gonna say I got my job offer for town. No, I got my work in town, which is cool. And then To the Moon, very mean. B was very rude. She made me cry on stream. I remember that. I hope we all remember that. She made me cry on stream. And then we had to end the stream. Not end the stream. We had to take a break, and then I had to build the car because I was just sad. The game is lovely, but holy shit, it was so sad. Then we did Coffee Talk. This is when it started to go, not downhill, but this is when the schedule started to change. I was going home from 4:30, and those when the streams would start. It was okay. Did Yakuza off stream. I remember that. February was okay. Coffee Talk was a good time, man. I loved that visual novel. That was so fun. That was so good. And then we Jet Setted Radio. That was great. Jet Set was fun too. It only took us like 2 or 3 streams, which was crazy to me. Because I thought like that game was so long. I remember feeling sick for one of the streams. Do you remember? Like, I think the first stream, like I don't know, I think it was like motion sickness or something. Or maybe because I didn't eat and then I played the game and my stomach, I just felt like throwing up. But we finished the game. We did good. And it was like just really good. Oh, and then the Monster Camp stream with Ink. That was 10 out of 10. I missed that. Playing with ink. That was crazy. Yeah, when you guys jumped in. That was wild. But also, like, that was my first ever collab with someone. Ever, like, that I met online. Like, I'm proud to say that you are all my friends. But, and again, you guys are you have a very special place in my heart. But that experience with ink, of meeting someone online who does content and streams, and then we share a moment, we share a whole stream, playing a game created by one of the creators that we both loved. Like, that blows my mind that I was blessed enough to have that happen. Crazy. Like, it's so cool. And I miss her streams as well, because, like, I'm working during the daytime and she streams during the daytime, and with my job I can't, like, see anything or, like, watch anything. And then we played Doom. That was when lockdown happened for us as well, so I got to stream Doom a little. We finished so many games in February. Holy shit. Jet Set Radio, Monster Camp, Doom, Friday Night Funkin'. That's fucking... Friday night was good. Yeah, Link was hanging out as well. Link popped by a couple streams ago as well to say hi. Link's corpse. I miss Link as well. And then, yeah, after Friday Night Funkin', we played Scott Pilgrim. I think this is more... No, we were still fine. We were still streaming, like, daytimes and whatnot. Like, really early stream time still. And then Fahrenheit, I remember, fuck, if you guys remember Fahrenheit, that was such a trash experience. We did finish it on a Saturday afternoon. I remember some people being there and being like, what the fuck did we just watch? I missed Scott Pilgrim because I started working, yeah. Yeah, it was awful. I can't believe that the main character who turned into a zombie... I'm spoiling it, by the way. I'm gonna put... You know, we're not. This game deserves to be spoiled because this game does not deserve to be played by anyone else. Main character dies, becomes a zombie. Other main character, police officer woman, falls in love with dead dude and has sex with dead dude before they try to make sure the world doesn't end the next day. Grant you, she was hunting him down because he was a murderer. Not on purpose. He wasn't a murderer on purpose. It crashed a lot, yeah. We did like, I don't know, 4 hours? I did what was it Fahrenheit. It was like, it was fucked up. Muath was hanging out for most part on that one. Fuck me. It was like 5 or 6 hours in and then it crashed. How long did this actually take? 8 hours. No, it was like probably 3 hours in and it crashed. And then I had to emulate it so I could actually play a game that worked, because the one on Steam was not working at all. And I remember Life is Strange 2. My sister was in the country around this time. This was a very good game. Played it after work. That's when Rika was starting to join the streams a bit. I don't know if you guys have met Rika. She's one of the nighttime viewers. She's part of the night crew. I watched very little of that one, yeah. You were working as well, and it was late when you got home and stuff. Yeah, you did. Rika's lovely. I think you would love her too, guys. She streams. If you get to pop by to one of her streams, she's great. 10 out of 10. And that's when she kind of came through, because like I remember she joined one of the tarot streams around this time, and then yeah, joined me for Life is Strange and was kind of there for most of it. Then Valhalla was around the time... Valhalla was the time when we decided, hey, we need to just figure out a late stream time, or like a specific stream time, because this is like destroying us a little bit. She likes men in uniform. Dude, how do you remember? I watched most of Valhalla. Yeah, Valhalla was good. It was very long though. I didn't expect Valhalla to be just as long as Life is Strange, and Life is Strange spanned for 4 chapters, which is kind of wild. What happened? Why was I able to stream Life is Strange like a lot? I actually don't remember. Before Your Eyes was beautiful. Bihuan was here for most part. Bihuan was very good. because he just explored that experience. That experience is cool because I accidentally showed my face on stream on that one. Yeah, because you have to play with your webcam, and it tracks your eye movement and your blinking. So I was trying to recalibrate it, and then I didn't realize that I forgot to put up the BRB thing, so my face didn't show. But my face did, so I'm like, oops. That's fine. It's on VOD if people want to see my face. I wasn't I like showered previously as well, so I was looking rough. But on that note as well, I'm maybe thinking about just actually having a cam just on me now. I don't know. It's either we It's either we animate Penguin, right? Even simply animate him so he goes like black and white, or like, you know, he moves or something when I talk. But at this point in time, I'm not too sure. I'm still kind of thinking of what to do, because a lot of people are saying VTuber Julian. Dude, I technically am a VTuber. He just isn't animated. Penguin's just kind of like sat still for the most part. So maybe, but I don't know. Yeah, so that's kind of the steps I want to take, because if I have a webcam, people kind of can see who I am. People can, yeah, I feel like animating him would be cool. I need to talk to Donut so she can give me some tips on how to animate, or what program she uses to animate. Also, I think the stream is dropping. Looks like a hard drop right now. Hard drop. I think we're back. No, we're still dropping hard. No, back and forth. Yeah, that's the idea. That's the plans. All kind of up in the air. We're kind of just figuring out. Honestly, first and foremost, we need to figure out what kind of game we want to play next. But we don't know. So yeah. Buffered a bit, but it's okay. Yeah, I've been having some issues because I'm in a cabin now. I'm literally not inside of my house. We put a little sleep out like next to where my car was parked, and now we're just in a cabin. It's my own little space. I can open the curtains and open the windows when I want to. I can do whatever I want. You know, except for light a candle because the cabin guy said no, and I'm only renting out the cabin. It's a bit rough, but yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, we got a new place to live in. That was one of the big changes. Omori is a cool game, but isn't Omori like kind of a suspense horror-y type game? I don't know if I would survive Omori. Especially because I have to walk outside in the nighttime to go into my house. I don't know, I'm kind of weary about horror games. Because there's a little section on my cabin where you can walk through, but you have to walk through sideways so you can fit. And at nighttime, when there's no moon or any light, it's just pitch black, that little walkway. So I'm always scared that someone's in that walkway and is gonna freak me out. Even if it's a friend or like a family member who's playing a joke on me, I'm just scared that I would die of like fear or like a heart attack or punch them accidentally if they try to walk through the side of the cabin. It's just so ugh. Horror games will stay away from a little bit. Yeah, sorry, before your eyes, they showed my face by accident. I think Cheetah saw my face as well. Cheetah also throughout this entire thing, really cool. Detroit Become Human. B, were you here for Detroit? I don't remember. I'm actually not 100% sure. Bihuan was there for the most part. Bihuan was there for the whole thing because he was making a lot of Android jokes, and that was really funny. You're the #1 chatter on Penguin's channel. Of course she is. She's the biggest supporter, and she's a lovely friend. Friend. She's been great. I was a little at the beginning. I was for most of it. Still, lol, woo! Let's actually look at the stats because I don't remember. Thing. Hold on. Yeah, M is still top chatter. Rika's coming up. Oh, look at those lovely names, man. I missed the last ones, yeah. No, that's fine. All of these names I love very much. M at the top, Joshi, B, Viv, Josue, Cheetah, Rika, Ank, Autumn, even Bino. The person like who kind of got me there. Rika's coming up, but just be careful. Watch yourself. Just watch yourself. Emotes. Dang. I'm actually curious, who's giving me the most bits? Oh, fuck, who's... Wow! I've actually gotten a lot of bits. Josue's giving me 1800. Oh, and Jojo! Yeah, Jojo was here for Jet Set Radio. And Jojo's been here for a long time too, which is so cool. Jojo's been subscribed for me the longest. That's actually surprising that he is. Jojo's cool. Paper Love is our top emote. We have a lot of Write in Ink hearts. Aww. So apparently our top 3 emotes all time is Paper Love, K-pop heart, the lull, that's top 3, and then Dorito comes next, the regular Twitch heart, Write in Ink, the Uwu, our Uwu, the wave, and then the Vohayo. Yeah, very cool. Okay, sorry, back to the thing. We played Strikers off stream. I remember that. We just needed a game off stream to play. It took us 60 hours to play Persona. It was fucking a lot. Yakuza, which we finished just recently. I think it was a whole month and a half or something that it took us to beat Yakuza. Because Yakuza we beat like just last week or something. 2 weeks ago. What an adventure. Guys, I'm so sad you guys missed... Like, I couldn't share the experience of Yakuza with you guys. Because you would have loved Ichiban. You would have loved the story and the karaoke and just everything about it. It's such a goofy game, and Ichiban is such a great character. And then over the weekend we finished SmackDown vs. Raw 2005. It was one of my childhood games. It was such a blast having to play, like, go through the nostalgia of that game. And we're here. We're here and we're live and we don't know what to do. No. The rule I gave Ink a rule, and the rule applies to you as well, Em. If you needs to sleep and stay sleeping. If you needs to sleep and stay sleeping, you stay sleeping. I'll be going to bed at 4 a.m. or just get a notification if you're streaming. It does apply. It applies. Hey, I know you're my mod, but it applies. So, I think... Maybe... No, shut your mouth. It applies. Like, thinking about Frisbee... I'm just trying to figure out what a good day would be for us to stream in the afternoons. Or if I just stream in the mornings. Like, mornings for me? Because what time is it currently for you guys? Daylight savings is just about to hit New Zealand. I don't need this flag from you and Brad both. Hey, but this is my stream. Look, I can't control you guys. You do what you want. 9 p.m., 8 p.m. Okay. So, I guess, like, once daylight savings hits, 1 p.m. will be 7 p.m. for M, 8 p.m. for B. Okay, so 8. So we'll go off of M's time. So 1 is 8, 12, 11, 10? Would you guys be okay with like a stream that starts... Would you prefer a stream that starts at like 6 p.m. or 7 p.m.? Because 7 p.m. for M would be 8 p.m. for B. I don't know. Because once I figure out an exact time we can stream on the weekends, I will stick to that time, even if it's like Sunday morning at 11, so we can hang out. And I don't know what we do. We probably do like both are okay. 7 p.m. is fine. So I guess 1 p.m. or 12. It's 8 p.m. right now. 7 is 1. 12 p.m. 1 p.m. Midday. I think midday's not bad. We do like a midday on Sunday. Midday New Zealand time on a Sunday. That could be cool. Okay. Alright, let's do it, team. Y'all have been here. I think we should give you guys the opportunity. But I don't know when I'll be able to implement the time yet, though. Wait, a celebration? What do you mean? What? Are you planning a celebrate? Oh, cute. Okay. Let us do that. Let me just change this as well. What? Oh, sorry, that's in tags. Let's switch it up. Queue is open. We are switching to tarot. And we're live. We're here. Let's open up the queue. Y'all, if you want a reading, you know what to do. We get the poem book out. I haven't done anything to the poem book. It's still the same. I haven't changed it. We did lose the pen, though. Oh, no, we still have the pen. This is still the same pen that we've used for the past year. The first ever $10 that we got. The first ever donation. Sorry, I'm just so like, look at this. These are all the poems and haikus we started out with. 110 harem. God damn. Write a poem for you. Okay. We get a haiku and a poem. Look at these. I miss writing. I miss these. I miss this. You guys doing the redeems and shit. Like, the last redeem that we got was the water bottle thing. People still love that, by the way. That's always been a great thing. $5.75 and the bottle ding. Okay. Okay, M, what do you want the poem to be about? You want it to be about a celebration? The stream really is a surprise. Have a good day. LBGS2, hi. I will have a good day, thank you. I don't know if you're wanting a tarot read, because the queue is open at the moment. If you were down. But I have to go through and do these redeems that I haven't done in so long. I miss clearing the redeems. I haven't cleared the redeems at all. There's been so many redeems that I've done. I just haven't haven't actually cleared it. But let's do celebration. I don't speak English. I'm sorry. That's okay. I thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. It was a pleasure. God bless. B, what do you want your poem to be about? I want the word cat in it. Okay. We can add the word cat in it. But also, M, your haiku's ready. Let me know when you want your haiku to be read. I gotta put some things for the redeems. Okay, I'll make a list of to-dos. Yes, I have a second notebook. Stream to-do list. Redeem pictures. Penguin animation? Oh, also, sorry, I'm gonna do this as well because I can and I will. Before I read you the thing. Oh, no internet connection. Hold on, my phone needs some Wi-Fi. Okay, while I load that up. M, here's your thing. Here's your haiku. Celebrations, yes. Back at it again with friends. We live and alive. It's me still. It is still you. I've never changed it because you actually did it well. Okay. This one's the cat poem. Yes, snap, snap. I knew this was a good choice. Oh, also, guys, you remember this? The our letter from Overarch from Oppayan and all our original haikus, all still here. I've never lost them. when I used to just write haikus on the post-its. Sorry, I got so distracted, but I'm like, I was holding the book again. I feel like I need to put Ink's letters here, because anything from internet friends, I feel like I should put in this book. Oops. Okay, done. I'm so overly hyped to be back here. Oh my gosh. So the other day in drive-thru, because I work at a drive-thru, yeah? Oh, you work at the drive-thru. What happened? I'm gonna call this poem The Dream. Okay, here we go, B. I want a cat. The purrs, scritches and scratches, the cuddles and attacks. I want it all in batches. Please, one day I want a neko. Name it Catan, cat or dog, Busa, and potential friend Kato. Or get a chonker, called Broadhog. Dear universe, I know where I want to be at, and it's on stream with my pet cat. I told someone you absolutely can have a drink, and immediately absolutely? Love it. 10 out of 10. Oh my god, absolutely? Who are you, dude? Yeah, this is a cat poem. My writing has been rough. I haven't been able to sit down and actually write in a long time. I've tried to, definitely. But this is a good force. I would have called your manager. Absolutely. Poems, maybe. We're gonna keep this out as well because I want to know if there's anything else we need to do for the stream. Oh, right. Figure out. And the bottle ding. You're right. Find afternoon time. And what to do. Bottle ding. Remember when we used to have bottle poppin' water? That, I never got the water bottle back. My friend just never had it back. Never gave it back. So we still have this. We still have the big burrito that we won ages ago. And we're still hitting it with our phone. Get ready now. do one more for good luck. Ding dings, baby! That's a good way to get... That's a good transition. Guys. I know it's only the two of you so far here who is ready for a tarot read. Oh, and the 1 out of 100 roll. Sorry. Roll 100 for prizes. E.g., 100 equals sub, 0 equals ban, 50 equals redeem or something. A 1! Yeah. Can I not ban you because you're a mod? I forgot about this. Yeah, it still works! Even if you are a mod, I can time you out for a second. I also do hate how it deletes messages, but like, you know. It's what we gotta do. Did I delete you for real? It just says timed out. Okay. I haven't done that in a while. Anyway, guys. I don't know if you've been here for the tarot before, recently, but we have new decks. Allow. Oh. You rolled a 1! It's the rules. You're the mod. You know we have rules. So, let me show you guys our decks. What we have. So, we're starting off with the classic. You got an ad? I didn't even play it. Oh no, I probably reset it. Oof. Sorry, fam. But yes, hold on. Let me pull out the decks. We have... You're not a mod right now? I unmodded you? Okay, hold on. It still says you're a moderator here. He gets money. What? It says M is a moderator of the channel. Hold on. Is it just /mod? I forgot. Eh. Did that work? Oh, I did not know that. I forgot about that. But you are back. Sweetie, you're back. We have that. We have our usual Rider-Waite. We have the sort of housewives, the Rider-Waite. And we also have the Sun and Moon. You know, these decks you guys are very much aware of. These decks you guys know that we have. But time has passed. There has been some changes. We have a tarot Bible now. So we get some more definitions for the Rider-Waite. We have this new deck here. This one's the Animal Totem. Let me show you a fun one. Temperance Present. That's beautiful. Yeah, the Housewives is a classic, and people still very much love it. And B, you're gonna love this one. We have. I think you've seen this already. You probably see it here already. The Cat's Tarot. We have 5 tarot decks now. But what's interesting and fun is that we changed up the readings a little bit. Because we have now introduced Oracle decks, and we have 2 Oracle decks. So, instead of the 5 card spreads that we usually do, we now do 3 card spreads with 1 Oracle as the advice. So these are our 2 oracles. We're still trying to get to learn this one. This one's very nice. Disney Soul Queen, hi, welcome to the queue. We've been working with the Moonology for a couple months now. The Sacred Traveler has been here for about a month. So I very much love this one. This one is very fun and very adventure-y. This one is more, hey, mysterious moon adventure time stuff. This is from my doctor. So, oh, and we have runes. If Autumn ever shows up on stream, I hope she gets proud because we have actual fucking runes now. And I'm still trying to learn them. Phantom Punk, what's up, dude? We don't play with the runes yet because I'm not quite smart enough, good enough for the runes. Not good enough, but like I'm not very confident with the runes yet. And I really haven't just taken the time to sit down and read the runes. So we're still trying to learn there. But yeah, we're figuring it out. So yeah, let's get started with the reads, team. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. Watching The Psycho with Vince Vaughn. Nice. M. So this is the Moonology. At this point in time, I kind of choose the Oracle that we're gonna read with. It's just kind of what I feel at that point. But you guys can still make the decision on which deck you would like me to do your tarot reading with. Like which tarot deck out of the 5. Yeah. Also, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Housewives boss, yes sir. Yes ma'am. Sorry. I always respond with yes sir. Let's get you a read with it. Is that on my tarot? Okay. If you have a question, theme, anything of the like, you let me know. We'll get that going with the reading. Tower does show up first and foremost, and you know the rules here. We let our minds be the focus here. We don't let the future or the fortune telling get to us. We're trying to figure out how we feel. We're trying to figure out how we can proceed and how we can move on for the reads here. So Disney Soul Queen, I'm not sure if you've been here before. Get a lot of people that come in and out once in a while, but we do 3 card spreads from the tarot deck and then 1 oracle for the advice, and we kind of figure out from there. What we normally do though is we try to figure out what we can do and what we can control, what we can do and how we feel. We try and make sure that yes, we know and understand that tarot is a fortune-telling tool, but we also understand that we have agency in life and this does not dictate and tell us where to go. We decide where we want to go. We decide where we want to be. We decide who we want to push forwards as, as a person and as a whatever. I also think I might stream tonight. What is this call out? It's not that bad. I love all your decks. Thank you. I love them all very much, even though if I know one of them is a bitch. A bitch in terms of very mean and straight to the point. So if ever you need your reading to be like very blunt and very just like to it, I can definitely offer you up that deck. And thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community here. Pick a number in a row. I'm sure you'll fit in. That's a sports reference. Just pick up whatever number you want for your jersey. Alright, and when you're ready, roast me. It's not a roast, it's not a roast. But what I can say... what I can say is that the Knight of Pentacles, a young an entrepreneur, it's not a roast, a young man, it's totally a roast, stop! The young man is the basis of the spread. Still trying to figure out ways to be efficient in his life, still trying to figure out ways to make the money and to be rich, following his goals and dreams, trying to work smarter and not harder. That's where this man is, but they still don't know what the ultimate goal is, punk. Look, this is what the deck is saying. The tower sits in the past. We know what the tower is, right? It's not bad, it's just a change. a huge change from what you're used to, a huge change from the basis of life in which you currently lived in, or which you did live in, right? It did tell you, hey, there's a lot that we need to go through here. Hey, there's a bunch of things to figure out. Hey, things are never going to be the same again. That's where the tower was, and you don't understand that, right? And it's not that things are never going to be the same again. Life is going to suck from here on out. Is things are going to be on the same. They're going to be different. New love, new life, new passion is coming through, but also new struggles, new challenges, and new things to learn about is going to like occur, which it has. We've explored it yesterday when we were catching up, and definitely understand that there. I'll read you out the Queen of Wands, because it's always interesting to read. The Drama Queen radiates creative energy. She positively glows. Her dominating personality sweeps people off their feet, but often leaves others feeling slighted. She is an attentive housewife, but still finds time and energy to pursue her own interests. In a spread, the Queen of Wands can also suggest the need to travel or to devote your time to more creative pursuits. So, creative pursuits, not really ringing a bell here for me. It's more of like just finding, again, what you are passionate about and what you feel like is best for you. So, with what I'm not going to say anything of what you said yesterday, but like we know what you want in life. We know that you do have certain goals. I'm gonna just change the music to the tarot music. There we go. So we know like your life goals, but what are the passion goals there, right? What are the things that's gonna make you wake up every day that isn't, you know, like the family that you want in the future? It could still be that, 100%, but after things have settled from the changes here, you can figure that out now. You have this chance to figure that out and explore the passions that you really want to pursue. Four of Wands, present, that's great. In the future, again, it's telling you there's going to be time to put your feet up and celebrate and rest. You're going to hit a milestone. You're going to hit an achievement. You're going to hit a moment of... You're going to hit a moment where you can sigh. A sigh of relief. And it's going to make me feel great because you're going to understand, hey, the dreams are coming true. The dreams are solidifying. My goals are happening. 11-11 again, making a wish. You're wishing for the best. You're manifesting what you want, and that's coming through. I guess after what you do with the Queen of Wands here. So like with the change and everything coming through, you do have to figure out for yourself, hey, is it time now? Now, are we going to look for this now? Are we going to like set our goals for what we want? Are our passions actually our passions? And once you figure out, yes, these are our passions and you strive for it, you will hit this point of rest and relaxation. That's going to be worth it. It's still the start of your journey. There's still going to be a lot of things that you'll need to complete, but it's like rest and relaxation as in you've made it, you can do this, it's going to be great. Let's see, joy and delight. So this is new, right? This is new. This is perfect. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. I just read off of the booklet because the booklet is normally strong there and I still don't know any of the cards. So here we go. Card meaning. You do not need to suffer to grow. You can grow leaps and bounds through joy. True happiness comes from following the dictates of your soul. Do what gives you joy. Celebrate and have fun. Stop and embrace life, yourself, and others. Say yes. Take steps to expand your joy. You don't need to do it all at once, but you need to start. Your purpose in life is to experience joy. Allow joy and ecstasy to flow through you wildly and freely. Share your love. Happiness spreads to others like wildfire and can help the world. The Sacred Traveler knows that it's not just about reaching destination, it's about the joy of the journey. The traveler stops periodically to savor the simple pleasures of the voyage. If you don't follow your bliss now, when will you? If you've been waiting until circumstances are different before you experience true happiness, you may have to wait a long while. It's simple. When you focus on areas of your life that brings you joy, these areas will prosper. One of the fastest paths to happiness is through sharing and giving. So give your heart and follow your bliss. Joy is your spiritual birthright. It's not a roast. It's telling you to follow the things that makes you happy. If anything, it's just a harsh reminder. No, not even. It's really just a remembrance to just, you know, take what makes you happy and you stick with it, you know? What makes you smile? What makes you feel fulfilled? Even who makes you do that, you know? and you stick with those people, you stick with those friends, you stick with those instances. Disney, this deck is the Sacred Traveler. It's an Oracle deck that I purchased recently. And yeah, I pick one of the Oracles to give the advice. Sometimes it's the Moonology, sometimes it's the Traveler. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed that. Dude, it's so nice to actually give you a reading when the sun is out for me. It's been good. It's good. It's good. Oh, thank you. It's so nice to have you back. We're gonna figure out, actually, like, I'm actually gonna stick some plans now to figure out, Imaginary Mirror, a stream I'm awake for. Yes, it is a stream that you're awake for. Welcome. It's been a while. I know, I stream at weird times. That's just God. I made you, Dio, a cat poem. It's only fair I get cat deck. Yeah, for sure. Let's do the cat deck. Do you have a theme, D, that you want? Yeah, look at all these different decks. It's like all progressed. It's all different. It's beautiful, dude. You're the fire. I think we're also gonna stream tonight. General Read. I just want to show you the cards as well. Look how pretty they are. They're so cute. Look at all these cats. Look at them. Okay. Alright, let's get this going. Maybe we do like a variety stream when I do afternoon streams, right? What's my favorite one out of the cats? I don't know. I don't have a favorite cat yet. I do actually, no, I like the Six of Cups. Let me find the Six of Cups. Like, we can do an hour of tarot, in case people miss tarot. We can do like... Maybe I just ask you guys what to vote for, or throw ideas in the Discord. I'm really bad at Discord, guys. I'm really bad at being social, so I'm like, I apologize that it's been dead. I don't know what to post. I feel like, I don't know, there's a lot in my brain that comes to it, and I really should just hang out more. Mod me on Discord? Oh shoot, have I not done that already? Lol, I'll help. Okay, I will. I'll do that after B's reading. Nice. The 9 as well. Very good. You got the reverse judgment though. Oh, and B, I'm doing a lot better from where I was before. I remember you popped by my stream recently. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better. I haven't signed up to therapy yet, but things have improved. Starting to the journey, release control. Nice. Let's grab the cat tarot deck. Thank you for looking out for me, dude. Like, it's very nice of you. Okay. Cat deck does reversals. Yeah, no, good looking there. It does. Always here for you, thank you. My reading mode. Upside down Kato. It is a thing. And that's what makes it really interesting for me, is that the booklet actually reads reversals. And it's beautiful because not all of the reads are like negative. Even the uprights have negative like things to it. So whatever you get is really like up to what the cards kind of feel at this point. Cool. B, when you're ready, let me know and we'll get started with your reading. Ready. Lulu Crystal, hi. If you want a reading, dude, do exclamation join. You'll pop into the queue there. We currently have 3 people in the queue doing a reading for one of them now. So you'll be the 4th in line at the moment. Welcome to the reads. If you want to see how I read, we're doing one for B, or Nexalhada in chat, and we're going to start. So, B, the 10 of Pentacles. This cat sits here on an archway. It's eating, it's being pet. It kind of has everything that they want, right? It's kind of living the dream right now. It's feeling blessed, it's feeling stable. But also, to be pet while you are eating just shows that you are very comfortable, very safe, very just calm, right? You've worked hard enough and you've built enough trust in the people around you where you sit in a place where you are fulfilled, not ecstatic, not overjoyed, but extremely content. You feel extremely calm. You feel very much safe, and you feel that you can jump to wherever else you can. You feel like it's a good spot to do something new, do something intense in the point that it's something that you very much want to do, intense in the point that it's very much something that you feel passionate about, and you worked so hard for it, whether it be just, you know, like convincing your mom that you want to change course, or just trying to fight the day-to-day, whatever it is. Also, Lulu Crystal, thank you for the follow. Hopefully the reads aren't too, you know, hopefully the reads are to your liking, and then you jump into the queue when you can. But yeah. Oh god, Pen Gang. Stargazer 133348. Welcome. Hello. Welcome to the queue. So that's cool, right, B? That's really cool to see. Thanks for the follow, Stargazer. Welcome. Hopefully we get to your read and you like enjoy the read as well. So that's right, B. Like, it's good. You set yourself up in a very nice place. It's 10 out of 10. You're doing great. Judgment card sits reversed, which means, so it doesn't mean that you're lacking judgment. It doesn't mean that you are using your judgment in a negative way. It doesn't mean that you're being judged negatively or too harshly. The deck specifically talks about the judgment in reverse being you focusing too much on the little things. There's a lot of things that you should be caring about and should be worried about, but you're not looking at that at all. The bigger picture is lost for you at the moment, and you need to remember to look at the bigger picture when assessing your problems or assessing things that are making you feel like either uncomfortable or a bit lost or a bit like weary, right? Now would be the time to actually figure that out. Now would be the time to actually like deal with it. Not deal with it, but like take a step back, right? Because it's not just the one day that's the problem, right? The whole journey is going to be something to look forward to, and just focusing on the one tiny problems, like the little minor things in life, it's important, definitely. Get your details right, but it's not the biggest problem. There are other things that you need to worry about, or other things that your energy needs to be put towards that will, you know, help you prosper better, help you progress faster, you know? Because maybe focusing on the big picture, focusing on the things that are actually important, or more important than the tiny little details, will sort out the details. So it's a call here to take a step back and figure it out as well. And then the nine of Cups. 2 cats are drinking out of the same bowl. There's plenty of bowls to come out of. There's plenty of options there, but it's very much in harmony, right? The cups for here, it's very cool when it's in upright or reverse, because either cat is in like the same position. No one seems to be disadvantaged. No one seems to be in a wrong place. So with that 9 here and this being upright, it kind of does mention you being able to live a dream or follow the dream that you want to follow through. So it's like with M, you know, but M is in a journey where she's still figuring out what it is she actually cares about, what it is she's passionate for. This one is you actually just pursuing what you already know. So you already know what your goal is. You already know what you want to achieve in life. You already know your passions that are pushing you through. So this is just fulfillment from that. So just expect fulfillment once you have taken the steps to focus on the big picture rather than the tiny details. Because once the details are gone, once the details are sorted out, and you're focused just on the big picture, then those details will come through quite easily. So it's shifting focus now. Not shifting focus away from the problems, away from the challenges. It's seeing the challenges holistically and then being able to take the steps for it there. What is it? Surrender to the journey. Dude, you say that. You say surprisingly nice, like I don't give you guys nice readings. You guys have had nice readings in the past. You have a lot of nice readings, and I don't choose when the bad readings come out or the challenging readings come out. Okay. Surrendering to the journey. Release control. It's time to let go. All is well. The Creator is at your side. You don't have to do it alone. Your life is guided. This is not time to try to control the details in your life. Let it flow. There are times to hold on, but this is the time to completely surrender. Surrender to greater forces of the universe. Let go of wanting to control your future. Simply turn your challenges over to your spiritual source. The Creator will escort you on your journey. Yeah, surrendering is not giving up. You're not yielding to a force outside yourself. You're opening to your soul. By releasing hold, you allow the creative forces of the universe to spiral through you, which brings inspiration and direction into your life. Sometimes the journey goes a different way than expected. When it does, don't resist it. There are times you can see the path, but you don't know where it leads. Not knowing where you're going can activate inspiration, insight, and creative juices. You cannot discover new oceans and distant vistas unless you have the courage to let go of the shore. You don't have to do it all yourself. Support is all around you. Simply open your heart and allow it in. That's so accurate with the second card. I know, it's freaky, right? And that's just reading the definitions from it, right? All I'm doing is trying to put it all together. So it's a great time to just remember that your journey is there. This card's beautiful. Right after just reading that and like learning what else it needs to say and what else it has to say. Because it's not saying like just don't do anything. Don't, you know, just sit where you are and let whatever happen. It's saying continue the work that you're doing. You low-key sound like a cool person to game with, not gonna lie. I'll take the compliment. 100%, I'll take the compliment. So this one, it's like, again, so it's not saying don't do anything, be passive. It's continuing to be active and continuing to put the work, but it's more or less not worrying about what the outcome is gonna be, you know? The outcome is going to be what it is, right? The work that you put in, you can have faith that the outcome will be good, but even if it turns out bad, it's not the end of the world. That's where this is coming from. Those details, those little things that you're worrying about, it's okay to worry about them. It's very human to do so. But in order for you to keep going into a better path, a better way, you gotta just focus on it in the bigger picture rather than just the small things. And you have to continue to be active. It's not saying things will just come to you naturally. Sorry, it's not going to say things are just going to come to you because you're sitting there and waiting and you deserve it. No, you're working for it and things are coming to you because you are working for it. It's just about being scared of the outcomes and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty good, actually. That's beautiful, B. Like, you're going to do good. I hear that you're doing very good for yourself from what you tell me. And I hope you continue to do good. And I hope you continue to kill it and do great. Thank you for the rating, B. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna go check the list. Stargazer, you are number 4? Well, number 3 now, since B is complete and we have done her read. The lovely, lovely B. That's been good. And I appreciate the compliment a lot. I don't play a lot of multiplayer games. It's just kind of not my thing. At least I don't have friends to play with. I'm doing amazing, dude. I'm so relaxed now. Hell yeah. Disney Soul Queen, it's your turn. Let me know which deck you would like me to use, or if you want me to choose the deck, and then we'll get started with your reading. I want a reading about me moving out and timing the cards. And timing, and the cards I want is Moonology, I believe is the Oracle, and the deck M creates had the Housewives. Okay. Yeah, definitely. You got Minecraft on your Switch? Hell yeah. Is it cross-platform? Which version of Minecraft do I need? Oh, also, I forgot to tell you guys, I did tarot readings for my work. Oh, is it Bedrock? I think I have Bedrock. Lol, let's open up a server. Because I know I have a Bedrock, I have both actually. I have Java and I have Bedrock. But like, I'm not very good at building. It's gonna look real garbage. Our world's gonna be so bad. Oh my god. Yo, Disney, your cards just cascaded out of the deck. This is the first one to come up, right? Or, you know, to present itself. 1 second. Okay, hold on. I gotta write that down in the to-do list. Make a Discord mod. I'm actually gonna do all of this tonight. Since we stream today as well, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't stream at nighttime? We'll figure it out. Cool. That's all written down. That's all good. We are living. Disney, when you are ready, let me know, and we'll get started with your reading. Add B is cool. Fine. Fine. Boys drool. B is cool. There. Does that... Is you happy? It's not focusing. It's not focusing. There. You're ready? Awesome. I love this game. Let's go. What's up, dude? I'm sorry, did I wake you up? Was I being too loud? Duels are happening again. Nice. Okay, sorry, Disney, I got distracted. Nah, you good, Chief? Cool. I didn't... Yeah. I'm trying to stream and not wake you up anymore. Cool. So in terms of moving out, right? Your question was to move out, the timings of it, and where it'll go. Just seeing from what this card popped up, I don't know if this is you. Maybe it does feel like maybe it does feel like you are kind of not sure if you can move out, kind of not sure that it is possible. There's a lot of doubt surrounding it when it comes to this as well. So it is kind of interesting to see where you're actually trying to come from with it, because the King of Wands is sitting here in the past. Right, let me just bring it up for you here. King of Wands sits in the past, and it kind of tells you, hey, you have the skills, you've made the tools, you pretty much like worked and like helped yourself progress to a point where you feel like you're confident in yourself enough to be self-sustaining, enough to be pushing yourself, enough to be putting yourself in a point where you can help yourself and figure out where to go, right? You are independent enough, you have the ability to think, you have the ability to kind of like deal and adapt to certain tough situations. That's where I'm seeing with this King of Wands. That King of Wands is like quite important for me to tell you that you know where you are. I think with that, you know the skills and you're capable, but what's stopping you from moving and what makes me think that it'll be a bit of a ways away before it happens is that the King of Cups is here, right? The King of Cups is still at a point where you're trying to figure out whether or not you are... Man, it's still kind of like just figuring out whether or not you are emotionally ready to move out. The King of Cups usually talks about someone who is, you know, very ready to have a drink with other people, very ready to have a drink with anyone and spend time with anyone and get to learn about them and get to know them. But this isn't you yet. I think that there's some emotion development that needs to be settled first, because once you move out, you're definitely not gonna... I don't know where or what the situation is you're trying to move out to, but in terms of you moving out, it does sound like you may end up moving in with people. It does feel like you might move in not in a single place, not a place that you own just purely by yourself. You must... It sounds like you'll have some roommates or some flatmates to go with it as well. And I think you need to be in a space emotionally where you can start to deal with people and talk to people and kind of go from there, you know? But with that, so that journey's still there. I'm not saying that you're not going to get there. The journey's still present. What's hopeful is that the Ace of Pentacles is here. Ace of Pentacles, Pentacles represents money, Pentacles represents financial stability, but the Ace is also a message coming through, someone with an opportunity. There's going to be a message in the future. It does sound like near future where an opportunity is going to come where you can move in with certain people. You will have to figure out for yourself whether they are the ones you want to move in with, or whether they're going to be great enough for you to say yes to. But with this Pentacles here, it's just going to say that journey is going to come in, that message is going to come in, and it's going to let you know, hey, it's here if you want to take it. But saying no is also not losing the opportunity. Saying no is also being emotionally stable and being emotionally responsible to know that you're not ready yet. So this could just be a sign to say that there are opportunities that are going to happen. It's not going to be the last opportunity, but there will be opportunities for you to be, for you to be able to move out, and for you to move out in a way that is going to be safe and sustaining, rather than, you know, out of the blue and, you know, in a panic. Because that's not what we want here. We don't want you to panic when it comes to moving out. You want it to be a strong decision. And the Knight of Pentacles is also present in the bottom of the deck. So with this card here, it's like the base energy. It's you trying to figure out whether or not you're going to... it's you figuring out to work smarter and not harder. You're trying to make this a process that's easy and that you know. My dad owns a property and I'm moving into that alone, but it's taking forever. Regarding the tenants, my dad is doing all he can, but I have to be patient. It's been hard because of my toxic household. So it's good. It's good that you're actually doing that, taking that opportunity. It is also, I do want to come back to this because moving out's not going to fix everything. Sometimes it does. Sometimes being away from those people in the house that you live in will help and will make you feel great, but it still takes some time to heal from that situation, and you still need to actively heal from that situation. And when I say actively heal, you need to take the steps, whether it be talking to your friends. Stargazer, roll the 1. Oh no! You know what to do. So Stargazer, if you roll a 1, we have to, yeah, you're timed out for a second. You roll a 20, you get a rhyme. You roll a 1, we get time. time in jail, time in prison. Sorry. But it's good though. It's good that it's progressing. It does feel like it's not yet. So it might take some time before they leave. So just I think at this point, it's a good time for you to just figure out emotionally where you want to be and how you want to progress. Oh, what's up, Hot Fuzz? Blue Moon. Let me find that for you and let me read it for you. 112. 14, what do I get? You get a pat on the back. A 14 is not bad at all. Safety from being timed out. Fact. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Disney Soul Queen. As the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. In other words, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests you're about to get a rare chance and that something one-off could be about to happen. This card is a very positive sign if you felt like you're hoping for too much or asking too much of the universe. Whatever you're asking about, well, it might only happen once in a blue moon, but it can happen. However, with this rare opportunity before you, it's important that you believe in it. If you can convince yourself that whatever you're asking about can never go in your favor, then guess what? It won't go in your favor. Be grateful for this card, which is a reminder to believe in your dreams. And yeah, one thing to say is that you're lucky. Miss this chance and it might not come back anytime soon. What happened may only happen once. The person you're inquiring about is a rare find. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. The situation is unlikely to repeat. So I guess with this Pentacles here, it's very key that there's going to be an opportunity that you can't refuse. Now that we're saying with this, it might be an opportunity that you can't refuse. It's just so hard, but I understand need to make the best of the situation. Yeah, you gotta do what you can here. Wait! Can you time yourself out, or do I have to time you out? I just saw that. The punk rolled a 1. I asked Lilith for help with the roll, and I got her number 13. I love you, Lilith, as a mother. Nice. Got it. Love that card. Very true. Yeah. So yeah, I'll adjust the definition. I mean, you know, that's what with reading. Sometimes you have to remember what things mean to make it figure out. You can't redeem a bottle ding and then try to get out of it. But Disney Queen, dude, thank you for your time. I appreciate you relaxing and coming by. Please, no, it's just the rules. You're flesh and blood. You're flesh and blood, and you're my brother. But it's the rules. And we are fair to the democracy here. But thank you for your time. I really appreciate you popping by, and I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that made sense. To what's there. Okay, hold on. Let me accept this. Hell yeah. The rules. Yeah. It's just all in the rules. Okay, purge. Streamer luck needed. And then, hold on, / mod. I have to remod you because apparently timing you out unmods you. Oh, Dara. Okay, I think you're modded now. I think you're remodded. It's so much work, but you guys rolled the 1. It's just the rules. We have to. So it seems like I just need to be patient and trust the process because it's coming. Yeah. And then once the opportunity's there, you have to punch it in the face and say yes. Not punch it in the face, but you know what I mean? Like, be active when you go through it and do it. Another duel. Kicking and taking names. Okay. Sorry, there was a question. Oh, here, Chucky the Clown. Also, hi, sorry, I think I missed you when you popped in the stream. Welcome. What kind of reading do you do? I do 3 cards with the tarot. Sometimes it's past, present, future. Sometimes it's just 3 cards that relate to each other. And then we do 1 oracle for advice. Just to keep it simple, just so we don't have to do too long a reads for people here. And yeah, it does save a lot of time, and a lot of people do come by for reads and stuff. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. I will. Have a good one as well. You want more? Did I lose? Oh, I fucking lost. God damn. Hold on. Yeah, Phantom is hacking. Rematch. Oh, dude, Stargazer kicked my ass. Okay, I've lost 2 times, and B is the only one that I've beaten so far. Rip. But also, Phantom. It's your turn for your reading, team. Which deck would you like? Let me know. We'll get started with your read from there. Oh shit, Bottle Ding. This is why I have mods. May I have a love reading and who's coming my way? I'm a Gemini guy. Okay. We'll do the Bottle Ding first. That's so weird. There we go. I rated a tarot streamer. You think it broke again? Oof. Y'all have been going wild. I haven't seen chat this like fucking hyper in so long. It's so nice to see. But yes, we will get it with your read. You want the Housewives? We can do the Housewives for sure. What does the bottle ding specifically do? Nothing. It's just a nice sound, at least to me. And yeah, I just ding this bottle. That's pretty much it. It's nothing special. I don't have a singing bowl. I wish I had a singing bowl. Yeah, the streamer that I was talking about and that I watched, or that I rated recently, they had a singing bowl. It was dope. I want one, but we can't afford one. We don't know where to buy one, so we're kind of just going with a bottle. And honestly, same effect. Do you get channel points for winning fights? I feel like you should. I can get you a singing bowl. You don't have to. I saw it go up a few times. Oh, nice. You know where to get one? Dude, but it's gonna cost you so much though to like send it. Are you playing P4 OSC at the moment? Just Persona music. I will donate to this cause. You can, but you don't have to. But like, I can save up. Okay, look, the fact that you have to save up for it, no. You got your own shit, fam. Get your own dreams. Oh, also everyone's here. Not everyone, but like some people are here. I want to just do this because I can. And it's cheap at the moment, so this will be fine. I'm allowed to do this. Okay, singing bowls are cool, but legit, the ASMRist I listened to used a singing bowl in her vid. Oh no! It's not the... It didn't change? Oh, it was still the wrong sound. You're welcome, but I really was trying to show the... I thought I changed the sound. It wasn't the right sound. That's disappointing. Woke me up at 4 AM. Goddamn. Hold on. Why is that so quiet? Why did that become so quiet? I wanted the... What? Even gift subs don't think? I thought a gift sub was different. Open alert variations. Oh, it's not the same, it's different. On trend. Where are my uploads? Save. Okay. Let's try this again. Why is that in Spanish? I don't know, dude. It was Does that... I'm confused why it actually is in Spanish. I thought you typed it in Spanish. Save settings. Okay, let's try this again. Gracias, penguin. De nada. Okay, let's this work. Let's see if this works. You didn't type it? What? But it came from your thing. That's so quiet. I need to fix that. What in the F? Mano means man in Spanish, right? I don't know. Did you hear the sound? Because I didn't. That made me so sad. I thought it was going to be louder. Hold on. Are you not supposed to be... Wah. Wah. Alerts. Properties. Streamlab alerts are like massive. Okay. M frustration. M frustration. And I'm like delaying Phantom's reading as well. Doing next lol. I mean, no, not really. I'll fix it later. I'm gonna spend my money making the sound work. I know. I could just as easily just test it, but it's fine. We'll do Phantom's reading. We've wasted enough of their time. Why is the sound so quiet? I'm like actually so concerned. Oh shit. Almost dropped all of my cards. But back on the cheesecake, Em. What's the cheesecake? What cheesecake are we making? We got a specific one? Oh, and Phantom, when you're ready, let me know and we'll get started with your read. The audio delay's fine, Streamlabs. Ready? Cool. Cool. So the Knight of Cups is present in the past. That looks like it was you, right? You were very romantic. You were very within talking to people. You maybe weren't talking to people, but there was a feeling inside of you where you're just like, hey, I feel great. I feel very much like in the feeling of love. Very attracted to people. Very like wanting to love, wanting to be loved. A lot of that give and take coming through. You wanted that to happen and like go through it and like be like, hell yeah, let's go. You were partying, maybe trying to be out in social situations as best as you can. It's cool. It's very cool to see. It's very cool to like kind of come from. I was known as a spoony love in the past. Yeah, and that was you then, and it was like it's a great place to be. It's a great person to kind of like figure out and to know that's who you are, and that is kind of like this reminder that love for you is possible. Love for you is still there. The King of Cups, just like in the previous reading, is someone who is very much in control and is very solidified in their emotions. They're very confident in how they feel. They're very confident in the relationships that they have with people. They knew who to keep at a distance. They knew who to keep very close. They knew who they are to share certain things with and who they shouldn't be sharing certain things with, and that's cool. Very nice to see. It's very nice to like kind of remind yourself that this is possible. This is like quite a place where you're. It's like a healthy place to be. If anything, with the King of Cups, you need to carry on through with the energy of the King of Wands as well. Because the King of Cups, not only is he very emotionally sound, but he's also very logically correct and logically strong. He knows who to put forward, who to put behind, who he should be worried about, right? Because it's with his emotional stability that he understands that he can make good decisions about who he puts around him. So that when it comes to love, it's kind of like figuring out maybe the ones that were interested in the past, those aren't the people that will be long term for you anymore. Maybe it's not those people that will be worth it for you anymore. You gotta figure out where to go, and you gotta figure out like a new way of meeting people or a new type of person to meet. Maybe open up your on your other stuff. No, not your other stuff, but like open up to people that you never would have given a chance before. And that's where the Hangman comes from. The Hangman comes from a challenge. So it's a challenge for you in the future to start looking wider. I need love, LL Cool J. It's kind of like a sign to say, hey, open up your others. There's other people around you who can provide you with real love, as you mentioned. You just have to change how you see and how you want to like progress with love. And then your whatchamacallit here, your Oracle. Journey by Moonlight. Magic is all around you. Spiritual dimensions and mystical realms are only a thought away. The veil is thin right now between you and the realm of the fairies, elves, angels, and spirits. And spirit beings, sorry. It's indeed a magical universe, and the key to opening the doors to the realms. It's indeed a magical universe, and the key to opening doors to these realms is to trust. Even if you can't see, trust that you are being supported in mysterious and wondrous ways. All is not as it seems. Trust your intuition and those nudges from spirit. Believe. When the traveler journeys by moonlight, mystical beings emerge and magic abounds in the depth of the enchanted forest. Even though the traveler can't see clearly, he trusts that blessings and support are being showered over him in his life. The key to having miracles transpire in your life is to believe in magic and trust that you are supported by unseen beings in accordance with your higher good. So with that there, it's kind of just saying no one is working against you if you're feeling like love hasn't worked out. No one is fighting against you. No one is being actively stopping you. Trust that the world is flowing and that the time will come. You'll meet the right person. And just from the bottom, because it just popped up as I was looking at it, the gates of truth will be there. Success expands in your life. You will have that opportunity. You will have the time. You just have to continue being you. Change the way and the people that you deem are your type. Maybe expand away from your type and meet new, different people. And then things will work out. Or at least you'll learn a lot of great things about yourself as well. So that's pretty much it, Phantom. And it's actually, you're correct. It's very nice. It's very positive. Lonely Foul Wolf. Lone Alpha Wolf, sorry. God damn it. Lone Alpha Wolf, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining the queue. What's up? Yeah. Phantom, anytime. I love doing readings. It's been good. I might close the queue though. I'm gonna close the queue on Lone Alpha Wolf being the last one. Sorry, let's see what this cheesecake story is about. So it's gonna wait. So I grow strawberries and raspberries every year, and we freeze our raspberries and eat our strawberries way too fast. So I'm gonna make a bunch of raspberry cheesecakes. Hell yeah! Ooh! And I decided to make the cheesecake as my last Woo Gluten party because I have surgery on Tuesday. Right, that's fair. Oh, Ramir, are you not in the queue already? Look, okay, I'm opening it again. Hop on, quick, it's open, quick. It's open now, quick, hurry up. You'll be the last one though. Something super serious, it's a quick thing to see what's up. Yeah, I remember that. Hurry up, it's open. I can't put people in the queue. I think it's just not allowed. There we go. Okay, queue closed. Where is it? There we go. Did I do it right? You did it right. You're in the queue. You're fine. Stargazer, it's your turn for the reading. Let me know what you would like, what deck you would like me to use, and if there is a theme or a question that you had. Sun and Moon, and I have a question. What is your question? Okay, is it not work? Is it not loud enough? Let me just test it. Was that loud? A theme? Like, do you want a general reading? Do you want a love reading? Do you want a reading about finances and career? Or a question? You know, stuff like that. I do want to say that I do reserve the right to decline certain readings. Because one person came in and asked about a vision of murder, and that was the most uncomfortable and unsure that I've ever done in a reading. So that was rough. So I'm reserving that right to myself just in case. Because, why would I want to do things that make me uncomfortable and that don't even help me progress? Do you do love readings? I do love readings. We don't do readings about other people, however. We do readings on how we feel and how we're feeling. Also, did you guys hear that? Did that even make enough sound? That's fine. The sound for that is okay. And then donation should be fine. That's good too. That's terrifying for a vision. It's fucking terrifying for a vision. It's terrifying for me because I'm like, what do I say? They're so quiet. I gotta fix that as well. It's hella quiet. That's going on the list. Fix alert sounds. Was it a troll? To my knowledge, no. Because they were going around to other readers trying to get some sort of answers for it. Luckily enough, the cards that came out were more of a warning that he might be getting too many definite... I don't even know if they were he, so that's my bad. That they were getting too many definitions or too many scenarios of what the thing could mean. Because even a vision of murder... doesn't necessarily mean that murder is going to happen. It could just talk about how you feel about the person, or maybe that you think that danger is within that person that you care about a lot. It's just like dreams, right? You can have a dream of murdering someone, but that dream isn't necessarily going to say that you have to murder someone or you're going to. It's just a dream. So that's kind of the same. At least I have that kind of stance with visions, because I'm still not sure how those things work. There's a lot in the esoteric world that I'm too unsure about and don't really want to get into too much. But that was hella freaky. Sorry. And did you... There we go. You would like to ask King Paimon and Fez to come to an agreement to help me both spiritually and to help me with fame and fortune, and set it to a balance, but also help for it to reach the highest potential for me. Sorry. Yes, that's your intentions. Do you have the reason why I asked? Because they're both in conflict with each other, and one wants to help me with fame and fortune, the other wants me to focus on spirituality. Okay. So, I'm sorry, I just want to clarify what your question actually is. Is this like, do you want like a response from them maybe? I do just want to warn you that I'm not too spiritually inclined. I'm not there. I normally use tarot as just like a psychological tool, if anything. So I do want just some clarification on that, Stargazer. I know spirits will give a different reading if you ask them too many times. Yeah! Like, it's just a lot. It's bedtime for me, boss. I don't want to pass out at work tomorrow. Thanks for this wicked night. Though I really appreciate this more than you know. Aw, well, dude, big love to you. And thank you for popping by. I missed everyone. I miss being able to do this in the afternoon. Yes, please, but trust me, they will manifest easily. They always do. Every reader I contact them. Okay. We will try. We'll figure this out, and let's see what they say. Oh, that's a lot of love. That's a lot of paper love on stream. I love you, friend. You're gonna do great. Thank you for coming by. I will sort out a schedule, and we will try and put that schedule to place. I love it. It's good. Okay, let's see what they have to say to you. Stargazer. The universe. Ooh. Lovers and the King of Swords. Three of Swords present in underneath. Look at the bigger picture is the Oracle. Okay, Gazer, Stargazer. Give me 1 second, but let me know if you are ready for your reading. You are ready, perfect. So I do want to just read you the Universe card. 100% is just really cool to see. Linked with Saturn, associated with enlightenment, individuation, prosperity, victory, wholeness, and completion. For many people, the end of Major Arcana means a new beginning, much like the spiral that turns into a higher level. The Hindu god Shiva is both the creator and the destroyer. The cosmic dancer has united the female and male principles along with all other opposites. Through his dance movements, and he balances cosmic forces for a holistic approach to life. His four arms conjure the four winds, four beings, four directions, and four elements: Taurus, eagle, lion, water. The dancer's hand gestures are Hasta Murda, yoga positions, which promise protection. The fire circle conjures the unlimited energy of the universe. The infant personifies the underdeveloped self that may be holding us back. The Hebrew character is Tav, is a symbol of a cross. So, big thing that I want to talk about when it comes to the universe and what they're trying to tell you maybe is that the infant personifies the undeveloped self that may be holding you back. So maybe before you can actually take up one of their offers, maybe you need to prepare yourself for it as well. Like, they do have both offers of spirituality and fame and fortune potentially, but are you ready for either or, you know? Are you ready for the fame and fortune? Are you ready for the spiritual journey? Like, we need to figure out what it is you are committed to, because, you know, it's fair game when spirits offer each other offer individuals things, right? You are drawn to certain spirits, you are drawn to certain higher powers that will only make sense to the individual that feels it, the individual that, you know, understands it. So when it comes to their offers, you need to be the one to, like, understand it. And it's not out of hatred, it's not out of hate for the other spirit that you are accepting the other spirit's offer. They understand that. They're of higher beings. Who is more adept in understanding that than them? So with the universe, it is, you know, the myriad of opportunities, yes, but are you ready for those opportunities? You may have all of this here, but you could still be the infant that is being stepped on with the weight and the pressure of the world and the universe still on you. So it's not stepped on as in, like, it's abuse. It's more stepped on as, like, you need to find your own strength and find your own will in order for that to proceed and to progress. And that's just the past card, right? That's just what leads you to this situation here. The Lover's card is present in the middle. A lot of this I'm not sure if it's really past, present, future. It does seem like it's all happening at once, because the Lover's card calls for you to understand that your inner self, your inner being, is going to be the thing that leads you to where you are supposed to be, right? You know, you may have those offers present from them. You may have these situations where you're, you know, feeling like you need to take one or the other. But you yourself have to figure out not just emotionally. We'll jump to this King of Wands, King of Swords in the next step. But you have to figure out, is it going to be something that's fulfilling to you? Is it going to be something that's going to bring you love and let you love? Something that's going to like increase, you know, the experience and life that you have. That's what is there. So I think it's not really them who need to settle to an agreement. I think you just need to decide which offer is the best one for you. You know? And maybe there is a balance. Like you said, maybe that there's an opportunity for it to balance at the same time. But you're going to have to lean in a little harder on one side than the other, right? You can still have the other, just not as strong and not as potent as the choice that you want to make. And that King of Swords is present because the sword is a great representation for logic. It's a great representation for your mind and the decisions that you are looking to make in your life, right? The swords is great for letting you know that your heart and your soul. So this is like your soul. Your soul is very much intact. It's very much within the next step, ready for the next step. Your heart needs to lead you to that direction and let you know what step you want to take and where you want to go. But now your brain and now your mind needs to tell you, hey, how are we going to take these steps? Is these the smart steps that I want to do to reach what my ultimate goal is? So whatever offer it is that's there, it's going to be you deciding that it's going to be for the best. It's going to be for the best of your life and for the best of your experience here. But it's also going to be a challenge for you to make sure that you follow those steps and you don't undercommit to what's happening. You don't undercommit and kind of run away from the choice that you actually make, because that choice that you make, you're gonna have to stick with, and you know you're gonna have to stick with it as well. It's not one of those choices that I feel like you can jump back quite easily. I know I had to make a choice like this a while ago, and here I am now, and it's time for me to make my choice. I'm not gonna say you have to make it at this moment. Maybe think more into making a choice now than looking at those choices, because again, Three of Wands is present here. Three of Wands is present, which is the representation of just the card. So normally it's like being stable and holding on to stuff, but this is someone who's juggling the torches, juggling the ways of light. So these are opportunities that you have. These are the opportunities you can say no, you can say yes to either or, the three choices potentially, or even the third choice could even be the middle ground. But with this, the Three of Wands, it's kind of like this idea of you just gotta make the choice, because you can't keep juggling these forever. You're just gonna get burnt by it at some point. You gotta drop the two and focus, or maybe you just gotta drop one and hold two with you. A myriad of opportunities here. Full moon in Sag 84. Glad you can stream earlier. I'm glad I can stream earlier too. If you're heading out, B, that's all good. You should be going to sleep, I think. Is my cam is messing up. I don't know if my webcam's broken. Okay, anyway. I think it'll be more effective if I get my answer from Tara once I make my choice right now, if that's okay with you. One card is okay. Well, we'll listen to what this has to say. Look at the bigger picture. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over the minute can be counterproductive. Or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you then see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't yet exactly have what you want. This card is also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind about what's for the best. The universe could surprise you. Take time out for a mini break or adventure. The situation may have come around because you've been distracted. Be confident without being overconfident. To win the day, have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. Find a balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. So the teaching here is cool. The full moon in Sagittarius is a time when we are reminded that life is an adventure and there's a big wide world beyond to see beyond our backyard. It's about having fun and being prepared to sail into uncharted territory. It's about big ideas versus the details. No matter when you draw this card, it encourages you to look at the big picture. I think it'll be more effective if I get my answer from Tara once I make my choice. So here's the thing. I think that's a not a great place to go, Stargazer, because you're gonna let the tarot decide for you. I think with this, and again, you can definitely go to another reader and see if this is even good advice. But for my minimal experience with spiritual things, I think it's important that you make the decision and not the tarot, right? I don't think the tarot is going to be good to sway you. I don't think we're here to sway you. But we're here to potentially let you know and let you kind of solidify what's happening in your brain in the situation. My camera's flickering. That's actually such a worry for me. So yeah, I don't mean to like deny you of that, but I feel like it would be best if you were the one to make it, because it's your agency that matters after all, and it's going to be your choice after all. I meant that I should, my decision to get an answer from my decision. What? I meant that I should make my decision and get an answer from my decision. Yes. What? I don't know. But yeah, I'm not going to draw another card. I think it's just going to be up to you at this point where it goes. Because I think the tarot's just here to lay out what could potentially happen. It's happening again. Sorry, this is confusing you. That's okay. I am not the brightest bulb. What's happening to my camera? I'm gonna restart it. One moment. Hopefully that has helped. Anyway, sorry if that made no sense, Stargazer. Hopefully that's okay and you're fine now. Hopefully that's actually helped you make a decision, or at least given you confidence for that. The tarot is musing the camera. Maybe. Maybe it's just the spirits talking. But yeah, that's your message for today, Stargazer. I hope that made sense. I hope you're gonna be okay. That does feel like a very hard decision to make, especially spiritually. And listening to the spirits kind of go from there as well. That's quite intense. You must go now. That's okay. Thank you for popping by. I'm glad you hung out. Thank you for doing the roles and, you know, dueling with each other here. It's nice to see people come by again and be so fucking aggressive. I already know my decision. Perfect. Good luck. Good luck. Have a good one. Chucky the Clown. Hi. It is your turn for a reading. Let me know which deck you would like. Do exclamation deck or decks if you want to see the decks that we have available and here on offer. Let me know and we'll get started. Same for you, Lone Alpha Wolf. Let me know the deck that you would like to come for the reading, the theme as well as you mentioned. And same for you, Ramira. We will get those done. Dre is gifted, or Drea is gifted. Hi, welcome to the stream. Thanks for popping by. My camera is like actually just freaking out a bit, so we'll get through these 3 readings and then we'll give it a break, and I'll try and reconfigure a couple of things because there might be an issue with the camera itself. Mine will be general with the rider rate. All right, we can definitely do that. Oh no, it's just dying now. No! No! It died! Deactivate. Thank you for having me. It's nice to see you. First deck I want to do. First deck, and I want to do. I want to. What do I have in? What do you have in stored for you? And you want the first deck, so that might be the what do you call it? The Housewives. Give me a second. Is confused about what he just saw. You just saw my camera die. I'm gonna try and see what's up. I think it's overheating. So let me just prop it back up again. See if it's working again. Okay, that looks fine. I hope you can see my screen a little bit. Let's hope this is okay. But yeah, Chucky will get drawing. That seems to be holding up okay. What do we have in store for Chucky in September? Yo, this is very good. This is very good. I'm gonna tell you now. This is kind of dope. Chucky, when you're ready, let me know. We'll get started with your reading. Cool. So, what is in store for you in September? Let's talk about what happened. Let's talk about... Can confirm this is very good, as he knows card meanings. Nice. No, you're right. Is it not? It's very nice. Seven of Pentacles. For this deck specifically, I just like to go off the imagery. I don't really like going off the book for the Seven of Pentacles with it, because just look at it. The woman is flowering her tree, flowering her garden, watering her garden, helping it flower, helping it grow, tending to the gardens, tending to what is there. Making sure that they are growing fine, and it's growing fine. There's fact and there's proof to you that the progress that you're making is good and that it has been positive. It's been really, really helpful for you. You are progressing with it. It's going great. That's where it's nice to see. It's just nice to see that it is coming through us like that. And it's perfect. It's good. So continue to put the work, continue to trust that it's going somewhere, and continue to trust that your progress is being accounted for and it is actually happening. The Three of Pentacles then, on the other hand, shows and represents, again, imagery-wise, the woman has her arms as hammer and a screwdriver. There are people looking after her while she's building the shelf, and the Three Pentacles that stand upon it. So nice, so dedicated, and so like beautifully. It's it is just a reminder here to say, hey, look, people are taking note of you and your hard work. People are taking note of you actually pushing and being strong and being dedicated to what you do. People are saying, hey, this dude, you know, dude is any gender in my vernacular, is able to push. This dude is doing good things. They're doing amazing work and they're very dedicated in what they do. It's really cool to see. Let's keep watching him. Let's keep him under our radar. It's going good. So in terms of September, it is just a call to continue doing the work that you have been doing in August or in the past, you know, in July and June. It is just saying, hey, this is all good progress. Continue it, because in the future, when it's all complete, you'll be able to lift your feet. You'll be able to rest. You'll be able to kind of just enjoy the dream that you're building for yourself here. So again, the Four of Wands isn't the end, right? The Four of Wands is very early on. It's number 4 out of 10. But 11-11 in terms of the ones here. So 2 ones, 2 ones. The dream card. You can make this dream happen. You can make this dream come true. You'll have this point where you can rest and say, look at our progress. I'm proud of where we've been. I'm proud of what we've built. We can continue. We'll just have to keep continuing the work that we're doing now. This is very good to hear. I started company last October and progress has been very good. Nice. So yeah, you gotta... We're gonna jump into this one next. You gotta stay focused. Hold the course, because you're doing well. Now's not the time to rest. Not yet. You're going to have this time. These two are building for this. I'm not gonna say put your feet up and rest forever. Maybe you can take a break and celebrate where you're at, you know? Maybe you can look at the people in your company and say, hey, since October and we're progressing really well, let's have a small celebration to pat ourselves on the back and let it be known that our work is doing good and that we can we can praise the work that we've been doing. Doesn't mean we have to stop, but it does mean, hey, we're doing good. Staying focused. Be clear about where you are going. Do not compromise. Follow your dreams. You deserve the best. Prioritize your life. Once you decide on a direction, hold the course. Do not veer. Do what's important and release the rest. Place your intent and passion on one thing rather than scattering in many directions, and you will be successful. On the path, it's easy for the traveler to be distracted by people, events, and even shiny objects. Don't take any side roads. Stay the course. Keep going. No matter what emerges in your path that distracts you, it's easy to get lost and forget where you're heading. Recommit yourself to your destination. What you focus on is what you create, so put your attention on what is worthwhile, beautiful, and inspiring. Refrain from focusing on what's not working. Only focus on the direction you want to go. So, for September, focus. For September, work. For September, pat yourself on the back. Pat your company in the back. Pat your employees in the back. Let them know they're doing great. Let them know we have to stay the course. Let them know that everything's going to continue well. We just have to stay focused in what we're doing, and we can achieve what we want to achieve. That's beautiful. That's great. I'm jealous of that. That's a good reading. Even if you're struggling and you get this type of reading, it's just saying, hey, it's going to be worthwhile. You just have to keep giving yourself an opportunity to succeed, That's dope. Chucky, I hope that resonates. I hope that sticks with you for September. And good luck for your company. I hope your company does well. It could. Thank you for your time. I'm glad you hung out and played around with everyone else in chat. It's so nice to see people hanging out with each other and not just sitting in silence waiting for their turn, which is again definitely a fair thing for you to do. I just think it's cool. I just think it's cool when people are having a time in the chat while readings are happening and stuff. But yeah, thank you, Chucky. Shout outs to you. Hopefully your business continues to grow. And Lone Alpha Wolf, I'm sorry I got your name wrong at the very start when you first followed and joined the stream, but welcome. What's up? Let me know what you would like. Oh wait, sorry, you wanted a general reading with a rider weight. That's right. We can get started on that straight away. That's no problem. I'm just gonna do a quick thing here. The camera hasn't died since, so that's good. It's okay, someone practically butchered it yesterday. Look, I got so scared because I'm a lot of names is very unclear because vowels at the end, and then when a word ends in a vowel and another word starts with a vowel and it's all in one, my brain just loses it. But I'm glad I figured it out. My finance side of my life is great. I wish other parts of my life were as great, but I need to work on it. It does take some time. And honestly, I've never met, not never, but I've met very little people who have successes in all aspects of their life at once. There's always something, and because we are human, there's always something that we're not happy about, something that is there is to be fixed. We are fixers, we are natural fixers. So, it's just kind of how it is, That's kind of Twitch. I wanted Lone Wolf 22 and Twitch said no. Oh. Is it because someone else had Lone Wolf 22 first? We are coming down to the end of the reads here. I don't think we're going to stream any longer today. It's 4 in the afternoon. We might just spend the night relaxing tonight. So we'll chuck on some layer cake. And we'll get these streams. You didn't know, TBH? That's weird. That's fine. It happens. I wonder what I just really honestly I wonder what happened to my camera to make it glitch like that. Legitimately could have been spirits, right? Also, we're one follow away from 350. And get that 350 follower going. Hell yeah, could be cool. Oh, again. Cool. Okay, Lone Wolf. Since that's what you wanted to be, you wanted originally. Let me know when you're ready. We'll get started with your read, and we can go on. And Ramira, get ready. You are next. Hopefully, you're still here. If not, I might just do a reading for you without you here, and then hopefully you can catch it on YouTube or something. Da, 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 da. Is here, hell yeah. Is prepared for reading, double hell yeah. So good. Man, you have all uprights from the Rider-Waite. The Rider-Waite is my deck that hates everyone. Not hates everyone, let's be honest. It's just a very straight to the point and very aggressive deck. Sometimes it's very rude, but the messages that it gives is very important and very strong, so I very much appreciate the deck itself. King of Wands sits in the past. It seems like you were kind of in a place of developing your passions, developing your spiritual fire. You're figuring out that fire inside you was kind of lighting, and you were still trying to figure out whether and how to quell it, not quell, how to nurture it, keep it growing, but not letting it go too wild and too insane. There's also a trustworthy man, a trustworthy individual. So this could be you, this could be how you present yourself to other people or how other people see you, but this could also be someone in your life that is showing to be trustworthy, showing to be helpful, showing to be someone that you should rely on in times of unsureness and opportunity, right? I do like the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So with this passion, right, this passionate person, whatever it is they're pursuing is going to be something that is going to be financially stable for them. It's going to be financially good in a way that they will be able to be productive and successful in, but it'll also be emotionally fulfilling with the Ace of Cups being there, right? So there's going to be some sort of message coming through. Maybe it's not from a human, maybe it's not from an opportunity, maybe it's from the universe telling you this is where you can possibly take your life. This is where you could possibly take the direction. It could be your subconscious, your inner self saying, hey, this is where we want to go. We can make this successful. We can make this good. Let's do it, That type of thing is what's kind of coming through here. So this is you sitting with the King of Wands energy, being like, hey, this is dope. We're not quite focused yet. We're not quite sure of what to doing, but we kind of have ideas of where we want to go, and then it's going to click in your head, and you're going to get those two messages and say, hey, it's going to be financially good, but also, holy crap, it's going to make you feel fulfilled. And that's two things that are very hard to come by. That's two things that are very hard to kind of figure out, but it's two opportunities there for that, because it's both handed, both gifted to you. And it's two separate hands as well, so we know that one is not being unheld or thing. It's both coming together. See, like, if we're looking at this, the Ace of Pentacles giving here, holding the Ace of Cups here. It's going to be great. It's going to be very much of use and very much of, of grace. Staying focused, we did just read it previously. So I think the staying focused here that applies to you is more of just staying focused on listening, staying focused on, so not staying hyper-focused. You need to stay focused in terms of you are listening and you are aware and you are locked into what's around you, locked in and not ignoring anything else, locked in and being sure that the world around you is not being ignored and not being looked away from. I forgot, I literally lost the word I wanted to say there, but that's fine, it happens. Let me read it to you again because it's going to be important. So staying focused, be clear about where you're going, do not compromise, follow your dreams, you deserve the best. Prioritize your life, once you decide on a direction, hold the course, do not veer, do what's important and release the rest. Place your intent and passion on one thing, rather than scattering in many directions, and you will be successful. On the path, it's easy for the traveler to be distracted by people, events, and even shiny objects. Do not take any side roads, stay the course, keep going no matter what emerges in your path that distracts you. It's easy to get lost and forget where you're heading. Recommit yourself to your destination. What you focus on is what you create, so put your attention on what is worthwhile, beautiful, and inspiring. Refrain from focusing on what's not working, only focus on the direction you want to go. It's beautiful. It's good. It's gonna be fine. Just focus. Realizes this may have to do with college classes. Hey man, sometimes you just need a reminder about that. You just need a reminder to do classes. You need a reminder to just sit down and actually do the work again. It's tough. It's really annoying as well. Because you know you don't want to do it. I know I didn't want to do it when I was at uni, but maybe just the last little bit of focus that you need to do and then you'll be great. Yeah, it's great. There's going to be an opportunity here that's going to be great for you. Just keep your eye out and listen. All I ever do is work and it sucks. I think it will pay out, you know. It'll do good. It'll do good for you. Look. Underside of the deck, Justice. It's going to fare. It's going to fare. It's going to be fair and it's going to be a good payout for you, you know. That's something to be hopeful for. That's something to look forward to. Justice doesn't give a fuck. Justice is just going to make sure that it's a fair point and that people get treated with justice. So that hard work is going to pay off, I swear to God. And then yeah, no, but it absolutely does suck though. So I definitely see where you're coming from there. It's not easy. But no, Alpha Wolf, dude, thank you so much for like popping by, hanging out. Hopefully that read made sense for you. I know it's probably not what you wanted to hear, but hopefully it does push you a little into where you're going to be able to go through next, so that's going to be fun. Thank you for your time. I hope so. All it is ever a never-ending cycle of college classes, and it's like, when do I get to live my life? I don't think that having fun is, you know, not focusing. I don't think that you have to ignore the fun stuff. You can still do that, but as long as it's not your focus, then it'll be fine. Like, if your focus is still classes, you still have to know that you have to take a break and let yourself relax so that you can focus better the next day, you know? But there's gonna be something good there that's gonna let you, like, make that switch, make that turn, so keep an eye out. You're gonna be fine. And Ramira, it's your turn for your reading. Thank you for your patience. I'm glad you've hung out this long. Did you have a deck that you wanted me to use? A theme? Or did you want me to decide? That's Space Cowboy! Hi! Dude! Oh man, I'm sorry, the queue is closed. Yeah, dude, it's been a while. I haven't been streaming in the afternoon because of work and life, but I have a day off today, and I just came off of the weekend, so I'm feeling very good. I'll draw you an oracle. How about that? You pop by, I'll get you an oracle. We have 2 oracle decks now, but we're gonna do a reading for Imaginary Rama first. Oh, Ramira, sorry. We're doing a reading for Ramira first. They just gotta let me know. Oh, I'm going with the classic Rider-Waite in general as well. Okay, easy. We'll do a read for them. So they get the tarot and an oracle. For you, Cowboy, we'll just do an oracle. And I hope you're doing good. It's nice to see your name. Ace of Pentacles. What's an oracle? So it's one card with a stronger meaning, stronger definition. It has like a thing in the booklet that's going to be present there, so that's what we're going to do. So with the oracles, so we have the travelers. Each card has like a long definition that we read from the book. It's a good little advice thing. And then we have the Moonology, same sort of deal. I'll let you choose which one you would like. But for Ramira, I do feel like they would like the moon. I think this is nice for the moon. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay. Do you want this? What's earlier on? Okay. Ramiro, when you're ready, let me know and we'll get started with your reading. Ready. Perfect. So this talks a lot about like journeys and moving away and walking away from certain things, but also finding out situations where it was good that you walked away, it was good that you said no, and it was good that you are making a plan for the future. So there might have been an opportunity with Ace of Pentacles there that was like, hey, this is going to be a really good start. And at the time, yeah, maybe it was good. Maybe there was a lot of good that could have come out from it, and maybe there was a lot of good that did come out of it. But now that you are deep into whatever this is, I don't know if it's a job, I don't know if it's a relationship, I don't know if it's simply just a state of mind and a state of how you push yourself. There's an opportunity, actually an instance here where you are deciding to walk away from it, either making changes so it's not the same thing, or from what the Eight of Cups is mentioning, just uprooting completely and just not carrying on with it from here. You know, it's really dope because you know that you are able to walk away. You are able to still put your happiness in your life first. You are still able to put this all into perspective, and that's really cool to see, because once you do it once, you're able to do it more times and put yourself as the priority, and it's your life, right? So you have to be your priority in this sense. And that's where the cups come from. So Ace of Pentacles, again, it was good. It was fine. This is gonna happen a lot of times. It doesn't mean that it was bad throughout and you can only look at it with sadness. You can just say, hey, circumstances changed. It's something that I built, yes, but it's going to be something that we're gonna have to walk away from at some point. It's something that we did care about once, yes, but we have to focus on ourselves now. We have to focus on who we are and what we're, kind of surrounding ourselves with. But the Emperor sits in that third spot. To me, it feels like the future, right? And the Emperor in the Tarot Bible, I just needed to have a quick read of it here. When your inner Emperor is activated, you are ambitious and can manage your affairs efficiently. When you draw this card in the You Now position, you have authority and know what you want, but maybe you're too forceful and stubborn, always wanting everything your own way. So in the future position, the Emperor means you'll be attracted to a strong, dominating person or a successful career go-getter. This could be you. I think this is going to be you in terms of how you're going to push yourself from here on. Yeah, you're going to change your ways to be more efficient and better for yourself. This is great as a means to let you know that nothing is done. Just because you walked away from something you built a lot from and has had a lot done for you and was a big part of your life, it doesn't mean that it was for nothing. You have the skills that you learned from it, you have the experience that came from it, and now you're able to use that all as a means to build something new and have that leadership role, insight, right? You will be the lead of your life. You will be the lead to let yourself be happy and to be good. I'm going back to school to get my degree after leaving my job. This is pretty on par. Yeah, but it's hopeful. You just have to continue to be a strong leader. You have to be an emperor at this point. You have to know that you have to hold yourself accountable, hold yourself strong, and making sure you're pushing yourself in the correct manner. And then you have this, which is the mutable moon. Nothing is yet set in stone, so let me just give you a read of that. Mutable moon 108. That is really great to see, though. Yeah, it is good. It's good to validate the decisions that you've made, especially with the tarot, and to know that your journey with, you know, a different outlook, or, you know, being able to see it is a good journey that you're taking, right? So nothing is yet in stone. Mutable is all about change, shapeshifting even. Shapeshifting? Okay, interesting. That's only the first line. Shapeshifting even. Sorry, let me start over. Mutable is all about change, shapeshifting even. That something is still developing. This card indicates that something is needed, something is indeed changing, and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty, but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is yet set in stone. You're meandering towards your goal, and that's okay. Staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. Make sure you're not being led astray. Have you become distracted? It's time to focus. Stay with it, whatever it means to you. So there's opportunity here with the Emperor. And I think it's very good to pair with the Emperor, because even with the uncertainty, even with a lot of like decisions to be made there, it's interesting to know that you can still impact it quite heavily. You can still make a decision, and you can still essentially not force yourself, but like build yourself in a way that will be best for you, you know? So nothing is set in stone. Well done for walking away from a thing and making a change. Walking away from your previous job and making a change. And now it's just time for you to pursue this and make some hard decisions, because that's what a leader does. A leader makes hard decisions and makes sure that they're doing the best for their community and their people. In this instance, the community and the people is yourself. Dope. Very dope. Good luck. I'm proud of you for making a decision such as moving away from work and trying to make yourself go through school again, get your degree. You go get your degree. I forgot what that TikTok song was, but that's a strong energy for it. Man or woman, doesn't matter. Super great. Thank you. I appreciate you being here again. It's nice to see you. And it has been a while. So thank you for that. And for the people who are still here, we're not going to let you go empty. We will draw one card from each oracle, and you can pick whichever one you would want, and that could be your message for the day. I might throw in a random. We'll throw in a cat tarot as well. So 3 cards to pick from. So your decisions are Traveler, the Moon, or Cats. I'm gonna draw one from each. We're not gonna shuffle. We're just gonna split the deck and draw from there. So make your decision before we go. So Cowboy, like, pick one from these and then let that apply to you if you would like a message of some sort today. Traveler. And then we'll get a cat tarot. We'll do the same split. So we'll reveal the cat tarot first. Knight of Pentacles upright. We'll reveal these two now. Valiant Courage, take action with passion. Your hard work is paying off. New Moon in Capricorn. Okay, we'll start off with this. Valiant Courage. So this is for you, Cowboy, since you did choose this, or for whoever else who chose it as well. I'm just going to draw myself one after the stream for me and myself. But this is what Valiant Courage, take action with passion means for people who chose the Traveler deck. This isn't the time to be timid or hold back. Gather your inner resources and go forward gallantly with your banner of truth waving in the wind. Throw your shoulders back and move forward fearlessly. Take risks. It's okay to feel afraid, just don't let it stop you. Don't play safe. Opportunities will pass you by otherwise. Sorry. Speak up for yourself. Honor your truth. You are a light bearer for others. Through your example, people will find and act on their truth with courage and grace. The sacred traveler sometimes experiences the unexpected on the road. Perhaps a bear appears, or someone with less than pure intentions emerges from the woods. Courage doesn't mean that you're not afraid. It means that in spite of fear and hesitation, you take action. Face your anxiety and go beyond the boundaries of limited perceptions of yourself. Any journey of the heart needs courage, and you're on such a journey. It takes bravery to go forward when you can't see around the next corner, but do it anyway. Don't allow yourself to be limited by the beliefs of others, or even your own limiting beliefs. Go beyond boundaries of self-imposed barriers. Live passionately, valiantly, and courageously. So if whoever picked that, that's a very good way of saying push forward with what you believe in. Fear is always going to be present, but it will be our courage that's going to let us push forward. It's beautiful. We'll go with the new moon in Capricorn now. It's page 60. So this is good. I like this a lot. I like the banner of truth that you wave around to let people know who and what you are and what you believe. Okay, so this is for the new moon in Capricorn folk, people who chose this deck, either if you're watching this on YouTube or whatever. First and foremost, this card suggests a new start for you professionally. Whatever has been going on in your work life, this card heralds the start of a new and improved work cycle. If you're unhappy in your current job, this is time to either renegotiate your position or look for something new. Whatever your question, whether work-related or otherwise, a new plan and strategy is called for. You need to take a look at the long term and think about where you want to be in 12 months or even 5 years. That will inform your best course of action now, so think seriously about it. Drawing this card suggests it's a time for you to be ambitious about whatever it is you want to achieve. You need to be more disciplined to reach your goal. Hard work will make your dreams a reality. A very good omen for studying or teaching. And don't be too controlling or avoid anyone who is controlling. So, man, your hard work is paying off. It's time for a change if you're feeling that you deserve this change. I feel like you have, especially if the hard work that you've been putting in is there. If you chose this card, 10 out of 10 decision, honestly. Good work. And good job pushing this hard and working this hard throughout. And let's go Knight of Pentacles. Final card for the stream. Here it is. Knight of Pentacles upright for the cats. You can see the bowl of cereal. You know exactly what you want. But there's hard work ahead to make it yours. Plan. Set realistic goals. Success is yours with patience and persistence. Simple. Make that decision. Steal that goddamn... Steal the cereal that you also deserve. You deserve the cereal. Use your cereal. Even though if it's the humans. And yeah, team. Yoink. Yeah. So again, it's okay to be scared. Believe in yourself. Trust what you believe in. Trust that you will do good. And make sure that you back yourself. Progress, progress, progress. It's gonna be, you have put the work in, and it's now time for you to seek what the next step is. Make a plan. You will be able to change where you're going, and your hard work is not something to just say no and blah blah and bye bye to. It's something that needs to be acknowledged and something that needs to pay off for you, so make it pay off, and it will pay off. Cereal for breakfast? I'm kidding. You want something, now it's time to set it. So you're not quite here with this one. You're in the planning stage, and you'll get there. You just have to be smart about what your next steps are. You have to be smart about that your goal is something you want to achieve. You will make it. You will get there. Have faith. And that's pretty much it, team. That's it for today. I'm so stoked that I actually was able to do an afternoon stream. I appreciate everyone's time. It's so nice to see everyone, from M and B to Ramira, Cowboy as well. Phantom Punk, like, just coming through as per usual. Like, I see him quite a lot. It was super lovely to be able to stream at this time again. We did start the stream quite early as well, so we are going to end it around the same time. It is almost 3 hours. Yeah, I've got a couple of things to fix, so we'll be able to do that. Let's shout out the people that have happened through the stream, or things that happened. Shout out to M for the haiku, B for the poem, B for the bottle ding, Disney Soul Queen, Lulu Crystal, Stargazer 133348. Thank you all for the follow. Oh, Dara, my boy, my brother, for the bottle ding. Thank you so much for that. Thank you to myself for gifting the subs to B and M, because we were trying to show off the sub sound, but it's not working. It's pretty quiet. I need to fix that, and I'm going to look to fix that soon. Thank you to Lone Alpha Wolf 22 and Dree is Gifted for the follows. We're on 349 followers. It looks like we're gaining a steady 100 per month-ish. Not per month, but like, we're gonna try and grow like 100 a month if we can. 349, pretty good so far. Let's see what we can do to get some follows up. And even some subs. We're back to double digits of subs. We're really supposed to be single digits if I didn't gift the subs there, but I feel like it was worth it. Here's the thing, I have some stuff to plan, I have some stuff to figure out, but it's gonna be good. We're gonna try and figure out to do one afternoon stream a week, as well as the night streams that we currently have, so maybe we can get 3 streams a week going once, you know, life comes back into place after lockdown and everything has happened. But we'll figure it out. All I know is that this stream has put a lot of love into my heart and made me feel so good, and was great. I miss this. I miss the afternoons, man. I miss the sun being out still, and that I have all the time in the day to still do things afterwards. I miss the people. You guys are great. You guys are one of the reasons why I do this. And it's been beautiful. I love it a lot, guys. Thank you so much for the stream. I will just cut it here because I'm gonna go fix some things. And yeah, I love you very, very much. Please take care of yourselves. I will see you tomorrow evening for a stream, if you guys are awake for that. And have a good one. Love you loads. Please take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time, and hopefully we'll get that afternoon stream time sorted. Bye!